Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe button. It's crazy. It's crazy. But is that the truth? It might be. Little Woody. Little Woody might be becoming. He might be. He's turning into a celebrity in a sense. Think about that. Everywhere I go, everywhere I look, I see a Little Woody doing an interview. I see Little Woody buying brand new cars. I see Little Woody traveling. Wow. So that's why I think Little Woody might become he might, I think he's starting to become a little celebrity. He's well known. Some people might say, it's for the wrong reasons, but I mean, others might say, you know what, it's for the right reasons. That's crazy. So you have Young Thug behind the bars while Little Woody's out here now. He was basically unknown before the whole situation. I mean, he did a few interviews before, but he wasn't really known like how he's known now. And he's dropping new music. Think about it. Like he's carefree. I guess that's good. But I remember listening to Little Woody. He was doing an interview. He was in court. I said, this is a crazy guy right here. He's a crazy man. He's a crazy man. Listen, this is what he was saying. This is what he was saying. It was crazy. It was crazy.
To the Atlanta Police Department on your own, correct?
He caught me down there.
Okay. And you voluntarily went down there after he called you, correct?
That's crazy. I guess Little Woody said he didn't voluntarily go down there. He was kind of, he didn't say, he said, but I guess that sounds like, I don't know. I mean, maybe not. Maybe he was kind of felt pressured.
After you spoke with
he took my baby mama down there and told me I need to be down there.
And you decided to go, correct?
My friend recently asked me.
Unbelievable. He decided to go. But I think he said the mother of his child was down there. So I guess he was kind of forced to go.
You walked out, correct? And you left. You're shaking your head for me?
Yes. I left.
Now, on January 28th, you also walked into the police department, correct?
I don't know nothing about it. I don't remember it at all.
Okay. But is it safe to say that you left because you were not arrested in January 2015?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Having someone around you like that who going to the police station basically every month, telling them what's going on with you. It's hard to trust people these days. It's very hard to trust people these days. It really is.
Yeah, I went locked up in January.
And in February of 2015, that's when you walked into the police department with you and Deshaun, correct?
I think.
And do you remember that being the night or the early morning hours after?
Woody's a good boy in the stand. He's dressed up in a nice fancy suit. You wouldn't even think he's a criminal. Think about that. Putting on a nice fancy suit can make a big difference.
People shot at you, Deshaun, and your baby.
He was fit to put me in handcuffs.
But did he put you in handcuffs?
Because the other police told, I don't know if it was that one right there, but one of the police told him, he whispered something to him. I told him, you're going to lock me up, and they're going to get out of the way.
Right now, Woody, Little Woody, as I said, he's becoming a celebrity. He's doing interviews everywhere. He's more talked about than Young Thug right now, if you think about it. Is he one of the most famous cooperating witness? Or is he up there with Sammy the Bull?
And they decided not to lock you up, correct?
Because he wanted the gun.
But he did not lock you up, correct?
The next day he did.
Answer this question. On February 20th, did he lock you up?
He told me I got 24 hours to get him the gun.
Okay. And you were able to leave that interview room to go find the gun, correct?
Woody went looking for the gun. Woody's doing interviews now. He's everywhere. The police don't like nobody. I never forget. Police told me one time. He loved locking people up. It makes him get a rush. He feels excited about it. I remember I was driving one time. I looked to the right. I looked to the left. I saw a police officer in the car beside me. He was kissing his handcuffs. No lie. Like he loved his handcuffs. Love arresting people. Unbelievable.
Next.
You were able to leave, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes for the record?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Think about that. Kissing his handcuffs. They said handcuffs is a police officer's best friend.
So when you keep saying they only want to keep locking you up, you only were locked up 2 times.
Well. No.
Okay.
I never forget. When I was watching the show, I heard the judge said, you know what? I send these guys to life, send them to jail for life, and I go home and I have a steak meal. I won't even think about it. Think about that. It's crazy. Woody's not trying to go to jail.
Do you recall today you said you spoke with police in the back of police cars? Do you recall how many times you did that back in 2015?
Woody's saying hi to the judge. He's saying good morning, judge. Think about that. He's a celebrity now. That's why she's saying good morning to Woody. He's a celebrity. He's a celebrity now. He's like Sammy the Bull.
I don't know how many times.
When you were inside the back of the police cars, did they release you or did they take you to jail?
They released me.
Okay, so
They had a conversation with Woody. Say, you know what, Woody? This is what we're going to do right here. This is what I want. This is what I need you to do right here, Woody. Woody said, okay, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Then Woody go hang around his friends. He knows friends are doing bad things. He know they're criminals. But I guess a man got to do what a man got to do.
yet even those times you were not locked up.
I finesse him again.
Okay. Now, going back to what I asked you about, your belief that you thought Thug thought you were snitching.
Imagine that. Young Thug supposedly had an intuition that Little Woody might be snitching. I guess he knows for certain now he wasn't wrong. Unbelievable.
Do you recall telling the police that every time you spoke to the police, excuse me, let me strike that there were times when the police would call you and you were in Thug's presence. And you were with Thug when the police would call you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Is it the truth? The police used to call Little Woody while he was sitting next to Young Thug, So you know what? I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Or was he having a conversation with him, tell him what's going on in codes? I don't know.
What you mean? You gotta be more specific.
Sure. In January of 2015, when police were calling you about Donovan Thomas's murder.
After he was killed, I wasn't around that much for him to be able to see me answer the phone or talk to anyone.
Crazy. Little Woody's turned to a celebrity. Is it worth it? I mean, I know that he left Atlanta. He moved out. He had to move out. But is it worth it?
Police or anything? What you talking about?
Did you tell the police when they were asking you about Thug that he were snitching? You told the police, because like every time he called, it's like I was right there in front of him and I had walked up. I was like, that was the detective. Like, shit, they trying to find out who. And he just felt like I was just making stuff up because I always stutter.
So
they said a lot of individuals who stutter. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. I heard they like to make things up. I mean, I guess when they stutter a little, like, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of them, but that's what I heard. My brother stutters. And I think they try to make things up or figure out what to say. Well, let me not say that. Sometimes the words just can't come out. Sometimes the words just can't come out.
you snitching is based off the truth and off the facts. Lying and trying to finesse your ways is different things. So
Wow. Woody's not snitching. He's telling the truth. He's just telling the truth. Big difference. Big difference. He's right. He's right. Imagine someone say, you know what? I'm mad at you because you're telling the truth. Someone forced you to lie. It's crazy.
that wasn't never the case with. That would never be the case if he concerned about me snitching. So you only snitching if you telling the police the truth.
And
You only snitching. Hear what he's saying. Hear what he's saying. Hear what he's saying. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry for interrupting.
back in 2015, when they were calling you and they were asking you about Nut's murder, were you telling them that you were not involved in Nut's murder?
I was telling them everybody. I told them everybody did. I told them Shell killed them. I told them all type of people did. I didn't know. I don't know.
Imagine that. Woody's just saying whatever. He's making things up. Woody's just making things up. Woody tell you whatever you want to hear. He's a dangerous man.
Y'all just pick and choose what y'all want to take and use.
Paying your bills on time.
Unbelievable. Until next time, I see them do it. F Service TV. But Little Woody is turning into a celebrity. He's making rap music videos. He's buying brand new fancy cars. He's living his life, his best life, while he's testifying at the same time. There's a new person who's running for DA in Atlanta, and she said if she wins, she's gonna free Young Thug. Think about that. Think about that. She's gonna free Young Thug. Well, what are you gonna do when Young Thug is free now? Unbelievable. The things you do to try to become a celebrity. Is it worth it sometimes? I don't know, but let's see what's in store for Woody. Till next time, F Service TV. They say crime don't pay. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I see them do it. I see them do it.